Well, jodi a nou toune ankon bak. Nou di tout moun kap tande, nou tout moun kap suiv, nou do merci. Everybody that follow me, everybody that check on me on YouTube. I said thanks to you. God will bless you. Thanks so much for watching me in YouTube, watching me in other such as WhatsApp and other places. And I say thanks to you guys. But today I would like to talk about. We would like to talk about today. Jodi a nou pral pale de yon bagay ki très important jodi a. Ki sa li? Nou pral pale avec jeune garçon yo. Jeune garçon, jeune fille yo. Jeune garçon yo, bon di nou bagay. Let me tell you something. For those of you who's watching me in English, today we're going to talk about the young people and the young girls, young people, young women, and we're going to focusing on young men. You get women pregnant and then you let them go. You let her go. Let me tell you something, young men. Before you're doing something, you need to think twice. Before you get a woman pregnant, you need to think twice. Before you're touching a girl, you need to think twice. Because let me tell you something. Get a woman pregnant is not a game. Get a woman pregnant is not a game. It's not a blah, blah, blah. It's something serious. And the same way you get her pregnant, you gotta see the same way you gotta proud of to take care of that baby. The same way you get her pregnant, that's the same way you need to proud of to get that girl what she need because you get her pregnant. Young men, let me tell you something. You need to think twice before you're doing something. If you're not ready for a girl, don't take a girl. If you're not ready for a woman, don't take a woman. If you're not ready for a girlfriend, do not take girlfriend. Because later on, you might be sorry for yourself. It is important to understand that woman is not a game. One thing I wanna underline. Most of you guys, you don't know the worth of a woman. In other words, you know the importance of a woman. If you know the importance of a woman, you will never get her pregnant and let her go. Get her pregnant and let her go. And look at me. And I'm 46. I'm going to 47. I don't have a kid. I have one wife. But you know what? I know what a kid is. I know when a woman pregnant when a woman pregnant, I know what it is. This is the good news. But most of you young guys, you get the woman pregnant and then you let her go. That's not good. That's a crime. You need to understand that, young men, do not get a woman pregnant without thinking twice. Before you go have sex with her, think twice. Before you see her, you go blah, blah, blah to her, think twice. That's my advice for you for today. And I hope I see you next time. But one thing I want to tell you, young woman, young girl, young man, if you don't like a girl, don't approach. If you don't like a man, do not approach to him. If you don't like a girl, do not have sex with her. That's going to be a problem for your future. This is my advice for you, for all of you, young girls, young women. One thing I want to say, in parentheses. When you see a girl, before you get her pregnant, figure out if you like that girl. What did I say? When you see a girl, figure out if you like that girl first. Because there's no reason, there's no excuse for you to get somebody pregnant and then you don't like her. In fact, when you don't like a woman, leave her alone. If you don't like her, leave her alone. If you don't like him, leave him alone. Because get a woman pregnant without having a love for her, without having feeling for her, that's a big problem. And that's one of the things that destroy the community. Is about love. Is about heart. If you don't like her, leave her alone for somebody else. Leave her alone for somebody who like her. But don't you go ahead and go use her and you walk away. Forward, you're going to pay the price. And you're going to pay the price really, really, really hard. That's my advice for you young guys, young girls. Do not get involved In other words, do not have sex with a woman if you know you don't like her. That's gonna be a big problem. And that's one of the things you say. A lot of people, a lot of guys, a lot of girls, they grow up with a father, without father, without mother. Because you know what? It's one of the things. That because a lot of girls, they grow up without father, without mother. Because you know what? Most of them are the kids outside, the kids of pleasure, the kids of fun. Woman is not a fun. Woman is something serious. Woman is something you got. When one of the thing I always realize, when you have a woman in your hand, a woman, the girl said, let's say you're talking to a woman, and the woman say, yes, I like you. Yes, as automatically she said yes to you, that means she'll agree to be with you. She'll agree for you to become her boyfriend. But to become her boyfriend, for you by your side, you gotta make sure you like her. For you by your side, girl, you gotta make sure you like him. If you don't like him, why you have sex with him? If you don't like her, why you have sex with her? Why? You don't like her. Why you acting like you go make a love with her until you get her pregnant? Now you have all type of excuse. What type of rubbish this is? What type of garbage this is? What type of shame of you, young man? You get her pregnant and you walk away. You got 2, 3, 4, 5 kids with her. And you let her go. What is the shame of you, young man? I feel hurt. You know why I'm talking about that now? I feel like crying. Because I see a lot of girls get victim of that. I see a lot of women get on victim of that. You got 2 kids with her. And you let her go. You got 2 kids with her. You walk away. You don't know if she eat. You don't know if she drink. You don't know if anything. You let the kids away. You let her away. This is a crime. What type of man you are? You have to think. Get a woman pregnant. When a woman pregnant for you, that's a good news. This is really good. This is a victory. And this is a victory of love. A lot of guys don't know about that. You need to know the worth. I'm always saying that. You need to know the worth of a woman. You need to know the worth of a woman. You need to know the importance of a woman before you get into a relationship with a woman or with a girl. For those of you who have a wife, who have a husband, you need to know the importance of your husband. You need to know the importance of your wife. And you need to know the importance of a girl. You finish to have sex with her 2, 3, 4, 5 times, and then you let it go. You don't even have a feeling for her anymore. What type of man you are? Young men, for those of you watching me, for young men who's watching me, think twice before you get into a relationship with a woman, with a girl. Have a girl respect. You know one thing I said for the young men? I'm going to tell you this. You know what you need to do? Young men that get women pregnant and walk away. You know what you need to do? You need to go buy $2,000 respect and $3,000 discipline and $5,000 mercy for the woman. This is what you need to do. That's what you need to do. Because you know what? Most of you messed up. You get her pregnant and you walk away. Now you make her life miserable. Now she's gonna be a father. She's gonna be a father. She's gonna be a mother. When you have sex with her, it was good to you. But now she got pregnant. He's gonna have your daughter. He's gonna have your son. You fucked it up. You messed it up. That's not right. Sorry for my language because I'm so nervous. You messed it up. Young men, I'm talking to you. Think twice before you get into a relationship with a woman. Because having sex with a woman is not a game. Make a love with a woman is not a game. It's not like you go to a Burger King, you get number 1, and then you pay and you go. It's not like you go to a restaurant and then you eat, you drink and relax and you go. No. Women are the one, I'm always saying that women are the one who keep the world. After God, women are the one who make the world the way he is. Women are the one who purify the world. But guess what? They ignore women. You get her pregnant and you walk away. You give all type of excuse and you get away and you go get somebody else and you married. Most of the guys, they get the woman pregnant. No, I don't like her. And you leave her with the boy or with the girl, and guess what? You go and make a love with another woman, or you go make a relationship with another woman, and you let her go. That's not right, young man. You need to understand that. If you're not ready for women, don't take women. Period. I'm gonna stop right here, but I wanna give you 3 advices, young men that listen to me. First of all, you need respect in your life. Second of all, you need principle. Third, you need discipline in your life. Get discipline, put discipline in your life before you get into a woman. I'm gonna stop right here. But I'll see you next time. But one thing I want to tell you, young men, respect women for what they are and where they're gonna go. Because when you get a woman pregnant, you let her go. There's a consequence. In other words, in life, anything you do wrong to somebody to mess up his life or her life, there is a consequence. And you're gonna pay for it, and you're gonna pay for it very, very hard, very expensive. Stop right here. My name is Harold Felix. And I'm glad to be with you today. And my system is not too good. My phone is not too good. But I will be back soon. So one thing I want to tell you, have respect for the girl. Have respect for the woman. When you do that, you don't do that for me. You don't do that you don't do that for me. You do that for yourself. And you do that for the community. And the community gonna grow. Because the more you respect a woman, the more the woman gonna feel proud of herself. And she's gonna have respect for you as well. Thank you for watching me. God bless you. And God bless America. Thank you.